Hi Simmers, this is Cool Oldster. Welcome back to Old Town. Today we're going to play Michael Bachelor. Yes, Michael. It says Michael is now mid-career. He's ambitious and smart, so he will do well unless life gets in the way. He is 31. He's a little bit older than some of the other Sims. I figured that Bella was his younger sister because of how they end up in The Sims 2 with him old and dying. And here is Mr. Michael Bachelor. So I'm going to show you Michael's house, which is the first house that I ever played in The Sims, in The Sims 1. It is... why is this always... Okay, here we go. 6 Sim Lane. I love this house. And it has... It's just recreated perfectly. So, as I usually do, I will show you the outside in here so you can see it during the day. So here's the cute little house. Here's the flowers on the side. Here's this little picnic table and chess set. And I added a door here because I always felt like it makes sense. I think there was a double picture window. I don't know if this is how it came or how I changed it, but I did change this up a bit to make it the way I wanted it to be. All right. So here's his kitchen. Actually, let me go into live or live, depending how you pronounce it. Here's his kitchen. I think it's really cute. I got this refrigerator that replicates the ones that were in The Sims 1. And here's his little prep station. I put this in, even though in the original I don't think there was one. I think they were afraid of fire. Here's his fire alarm, and here's his little places to store things. And here's where he can eat, or out at the picnic table if he sees fit. Here's his living room area. And I love to have something at the entrance of the house so they can put their newspaper on. That's why I have that. This TV replicates one from The Sims 1. The wallpaper may even be a replica from The Sims 1. I know I have all the wallpapers and the carpets, so I tried to use them as much as I could in these houses. Here's his little sofa. And, oh yeah, he's in the SCIA, so I gave him, I think he's level 6. I actually played him all the way up to level 6. I didn't even cheat. So I have played him for a while because I wanted to make him older. Anyhow, so here's his Aspiration Reward that he got. He can listen to his neighbors. And here's his little bathroom. And then here's his cozy bedroom. He has a place to read and study. He has his dresser. And of course his computer and his single bed for a single man. So let's get to know a little bit about Michael. Michael has the hots for quite a few women. He's been busy. He has the hots for Chris Roomies. He has, it looks like 3 bolts, so that's pretty good. Melissa Roomies also. He invited her over after she came over and fell in love with her. And Mama Hicks. He has 2 bolts for him. He looks like he could have something with Diane Pleasant. We don't know. He's getting there as far as friends with Bob Newby. And wow, all these women. He likes Herb Oldie. Oh, that's right. Herb's young now. Matthew Picasso, some dog, and Tiffany Burb and Coral Oldie. Well, he's a single man. He likes women. Nothing wrong with that. Cassandra Goss. So he knows most of the people in town. Well, of course, she's his niece, and he's his brother-in-law. Here. Oops. Wait a minute. I made him family with Bella. Okay. It just doesn't show in here. I did it through SimPE. So it shows that he's family to her, which is nice because I played them before where they have a thing, and that's weird because she's his sister. This is not Game of Thrones, friends. Anyhow, yeah, it doesn't show he has any family connection, but he is Bella's brother. He is a fortune sim, and his lifetime aspiration is to become head of the CIA, which is why I have him in the CIA, and he's doing pretty well. He still needs a few skills, and he needs a couple of friends, but I think his hobby is dating. I think he really wants to be successful in his career. So I want to show you what I do in here. I kind of use this as a way to help me remember what happened with my families, because sometimes I don't play them for a while, and this keeps track in a way that I like. So this is Michael Bachelor. Michael loves sports. He is young, just out of college. He is a drill instructor in the military. This is fine for now, but he would like to get into athletics or the CIA. Ladies, he has plenty of time for that. And I gave him this, and I decided that he likes sports mainly because of the Michael Bachelor from The Sims 1, since I'm trying to kind of copy that. And here's his sweet little home. And this is when he got a promotion. Michael's a surveillance operator level 4. Michael has been promoted to reconnaissance communicator level 5. He's in middle management of the intelligence field. Michael has been promoted to rookie field agent level 6. This is it, the national stage, the pros. As a rookie field agent, he is working with the best of the best on operations that he can't even tell his grandpappy about. Michael is the man. He is moving on up in his field, but will he be an old man before he finds someone to share his success with? And that's kind of where we are with Michael now. Michael is wanting to be best friends with Mama. He's wanting more friends. He's wanting friends. So we're kind of turning to the social aspect of it. He's more than halfway through his career. Yes, he needs friends to get an advancement in his career, a promotion, but I think he's at that point in his life where he needs to focus on his social a little more. Let's look at his personality. He is pretty outgoing and active, grouchy, serious, and a little bit more sloppy than neat, and that's about it. He's in the middle as far as this goes. I would like to see him get fit. I'm not sure if that's even one of his goals. Nope. Body. Yeah, he could. I would like to see that, but we'll see what he wants. So the one thing that I went and checked is he is supposed to be 37, not 31. And do I have his little thing? No, I do not. All right, Michael. All right, so here's his adjuster, and I will move it under here. So I've adjusted ages, but I finally decided to kind of go with what this says. And this says 30. So I need to make him 7 years older. So I need to go in Sim PE and deal with that. And right now he has the hots for Chris Roomies. And he prefers female to male. There you go. So that is Mr. Michael Bachelor. He's probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Sims in Old Town. So I can't wait to get started with him, which I will be doing shortly. Hello, Simmers. I said I was going to be back shortly, and by that I meant in a few seconds, because I've decided instead of doing an intro and then coming back later and doing a day in the life of, I'm going to combine the two, because I kind of got behind with my Sims 2 Old Town series when I was focusing on my Sims 4 series. So in order to not lag behind, I'm going to combine the two until I get through all my Sims that I'm playing, and then I will start with them on a regular schedule. So, as you can see, I went in Sim PE and I changed him to be 37, which is what I want him to be. And I also moved this under here. So, Mr. Michael Bachelor, we're going to get started playing you a life in the day of you, Mr. Michael. All right, let's go. And it's going to say, or it's not going to say. Here it goes. He's sick with food poisoning. So, friends, I played this through once before. I didn't like the recording, so I'm doing it again. So I kind of know what's going on with him. And basically, we're going to be spending a lot of time watching him hug the toilet because he is sick. And sorry about that. I do have an idea to how to fix him other than just waiting with time. Flush it, dear. I'm not making you clean it, but at least flush it. So I will do what my plan is if everything falls into place. All right. So let's see what he wants to do. He wants to, well, he does want to gain a cleaning point. So hold your breath, buddy. Let's go start here. You want to do that anyhow, so why not? However, he is a bachelor. I mean, that's his name. And I'm appalled that I have not hired a maid for him. That's another woman for him to find, or a man. Except he likes women, but who knows, maybe. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. We shall see what we shall see. And he's going to need this. Flush, clean. But he also needs some social, and he wants to make a friend. So I'm going to work on that a little bit. Oh, he did make a cleaning skill. That's good. I'm going to have him see if he can be friends with Bob Newby, because Bob Newby is the closest thing that we can see here for him to have a male friend. And I think it would be nice to have a male friend for him. So let's see. Yeah, their relationship is not that terrible. A ceiling fan and a sculpture. Huh. Oh, he's good. Okay, pause. I may have forgotten to show you this. I think I did. All right. So his secondary aspiration is popularity. And I have a new method of deciding this. But in the old days, when I made him, my method was, let's make a pretty pattern. So that's how I decided how to fill these in. So he's popularity. I'm not going to fill any more in until I get 3 points because that would continue the pattern. And I think it's fair anyhow. I love this. This is one of my favorite things that they can earn because he gets paid more than the base pay. And then I like these two because they make extra money, and Fortune Sims love that. And then in work, I honestly, I've used this once or twice and it doesn't seem to work. So this is kind of useless, but I really, really like this one. And that's good too. So I'm happy with what he has right now, but that's where we are. So that's why he has these ones, I think, because of his secondary aspiration. So let's get back to making friends with Bob. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. All right. And dance with Chris. And gain a skill point, which is good because, yes, mechanical. Yes, logic. Oh, he's good. He's good. Oh, I forgot my other thing that I always check. All right, hold on. I thought I was finished with this and I'm not. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8. That's 12 minus 3 is 9, which means in my game, Michael is highly intelligent. And I didn't write a bio, so there's nothing here. So, in my game, he would, on his own, do these, even if he didn't want to, but he wants to. So, see, that's one of the reasons I love him. He does not make it difficult for me. All right. He is hungry. Let's see, who's this maid? Emma Davidson. And, he's hungry, but he's going to vomit. Let's see what your leftovers are. I think that's perfect for when you're vomiting, is spaghetti. So, eat some spaghetti. You probably go vomit again. And then maybe take a shower. Yep. Right on cue. Nice. Take a shower. And then, I guess you can put it away. That's enough torture. I mean, Michael, I do love you, but come on. It's kind of irresistible to make you eat spaghetti when you're vomiting. Although, how did it get to be green? What else were you eating, dude? Yuck. All right. Oh, poor guy. Take a nap. That might make you feel better. Well, that was not a good nap, and that didn't give you any comfort. But I have another idea. Let's call one of your lady friends over because maybe, they're a family sim. She might be a family sim. And they might make you some soup that will cure you. Okay, here comes lovely mama. Oh, good. Because I'm pretty sure she's a family sim. I don't really remember. Oh, here she is, all in her beauteous self. Ew. That's be greeted by a kiss. And then have the person that kiss you run and vomit all over the place. I just can't get over Mama. She is extra. I think that's the word for her, extra. She's just a beauty. All right, so Michael, what you're going to do is, here's my plan. You're going to influence Mama to serve a meal and hope that she gives you some comfort or grandma soup. And he's like, she's hot. Let's see what she's making. Oh, yeah. That's not what I was hoping for. But it'll do. It's food. He keeps throwing everything up, so there's not much left in my stomach. But honestly, Michael, you're old enough to know that eating a bunch of food when you're sick is not going to help. All right. Well, that didn't work. So, and he's friends with her, so I think he's gross. He's going to say goodbye. And see who this is. Oh, that's nice. Mama comes over, feeds you bologna, and clogs your toilet. He's like, where's my mama? I came home from school and she's not here. Is she visiting you? What are you doing with my mama? And he's like, you know what? I am not hurting her. Everything's fine. She is a good friend of mine. I'm treating her right. She made me lunch. Don't be weird, kid. I don't think Eldon likes him that much. All right, let's try another let's try Chris. Since you want to dance with her anyway, maybe she can make you something better than a lunch meat sandwich. We're not inviting over household because if you could see, he's also has feelings for her roommate, and I don't want drama right now. Not for my Michael. No. For my little Michael, I'm going to protect it. Look, guys, in The Sims 2, this poor guy, this sweet, handsome man, married that horrible Dina Caliente. I think she poisoned him. But he married her and she died. And she took everything he had and left his little urn in her crappy living room and spent all his money. Because clearly by the time we get to play with her, he's gone and she doesn't have much left. So, yes, Dina, not a fan. I think he does like blondes though. Let's see. No, that's not what I want. I want this. Yes. Well, and makeup. Yeah. He does not like black hair. Okay. All right. Go to the bathroom. Oh, Lord. Unclog. Clean. So maybe when she comes over, she won't notice the stench of vomit clinging to everything. Where is she? Oh, she's right here. Greet Chris. We don't care about this guy. No, don't leave. And dog, why are you ruining our stuff? All right, we're done with, just greet her. Oh. Nice. Another one. He kisses her and vomits. Maybe he's, maybe he, I'm wondering, is there a connection here between the kissing and the vomiting? I don't know. Maybe he's like, you know what? I thought I loved women, but I don't. They make me vomit. I don't know, Michael. I don't know. And he's so tired. All right, let's see if, where'd she go? Where'd she go? Oh, here she is. Okay. Let's see if you can influence her to make a meal and she makes something better than the last one. He's got a lot of points, that's for sure. Okay. Go inside. No, she's making hamburgers, which is, I guess, a step up from lunch meat, but seriously. All right. These women coming over feeding you. I mean, Chris is pretty. I think she would make a better wife than Dina. But all you want to do is dance with her. So let's make that happen. Dance. Classic. I love it when the kids do a classic dance. I didn't even know that could happen until a little bit ago. It's so adorable. Where are they going? Oh. Is that hail? I think it is. Wow. It's summer. Oh, and I made this neighborhood summer, summer, spring, spring. I think I said that in one of the other ones. I'm just not in the mood for winter. Lovely. That's a way to impress her. Oh, wow. There's, okay. All right. Why are you yelling at her? That was really strange. Oh, okay. He's like, girl, don't come over here and think that you can't get away without some woohoo time. All right, kiddos, avert your eyes, please. This is not for you. And folks, this is why I don't tell any of my students my YouTube name, because no. All right, we'll kind of get the view where we can't see much, but we know what's happening. We know what's happening. All right. Well, that's increasing his comfort. So she may not have cured him, but maybe he was lovesick. All right. And yes, that was his first woohoo. All right. Well, when he said that he wanted to dance with her, I think that's what he meant. Not sure. All right. Why don't you tell her goodbye and put the food away for when you feel better, take a shower, and go to bed. Look, she's thinking of him. I really hope that these two make it. I really like these two. I mean, Mama's kind of funny, but she brings baggage. She has a teenage son that doesn't like him. And all those dogs, I don't know about that. But Chris, I think I like Chris. But it's not what I like. It's who he wants. Oh, if he wasn't so tired, I'd have him spy on his neighbors for a little bit of entertainment before he went to bed. But, all right. Oh, look, he's dreaming about her. How sweet. And now he's thinking about himself and time. And oops, guess what? We started at 3 something. It has been a day. A day in the life of Michael Bachelor. Wow, that went fast. Time flies when you're having fun. So, in Michael's day, he spent it being sick. He made a new friend with Bob Newby. He called over 2 women who both fed him. He's a likable guy. He's grouchy though. Look. They still like him. He's serious. I don't know. Maybe they look at his place and they're like, this poor guy, he needs somebody to help him. But he is outgoing and active. So maybe he's just such a charming person that they can't help but love him. I mean, he's charmed me. So even though he's kind of grouchy, I really like him. So I think despite this illness, he had a pretty decent day 1. And now he should be 37. Let's see if this works. 38, I mean. Yep. So he's aged today and he still has the hots for Chris. And he did consummate the relationship. So I can't wait to see where it goes. He still wants some things for work. And he wants to buy things because he's a fortune sim, and that's typical. But I think I'm going to keep the mechanical unlock and make a friend because, oops. Yeah. Because, yeah, friends are good. Maybe Melissa's the next one. We can see where it goes with her. So I think we will play the roomies next and see what's going on with these two. Hopefully they don't fight over him. Hopefully one of them, I mean, he has the hots for Chris. Maybe Melissa has somebody else she likes. Like I said, the next one is going to be the roomies. Keep on simming. Bye.